Ready? You ready to fight?
Why should the fight is... Now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Nice punch there.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of... Oh, massive slam! That'll change the complexion of this one. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finished.
You ready to fight? Ready?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Punch over the top.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, You applaud the guy doing the technique.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Close guard. Usman's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh! There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel, right? That's the opponent winning.
And this might just be a matter of time. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able. To get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Usman. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes. Whoa! All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be...
Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. but get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Now connects with a right. Usman gets back up. No surprise there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but it's not up by much.
Big elbow there, Levis. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ooh. Oh! Visibly limping here. Well, he is landing. Oh, little shot right on the button.
Shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
So 57. Devin total strikes close. Shot to the body. Attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh! Oh! So there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big kick lands.
And they separate. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did you no good. You wasted.
Sliver shot lands. Do you believe it?
He's done. He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped with the butcher with north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She hated and that get it.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
ready to fight?
All right, so we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will... trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. You got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh! Oh, he might be out. He's got him hurt here. Lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm like this one. Oh! Goes down again. Oh! That'll do it!
He got him! What a performance!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. We now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to...
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Boxing District. Oh! These guys throwing early. And that's, oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right. Strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
McGregor gets the early takedown, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor.
Good stick.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover.
Whoa! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Gangster shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Tyron Woodley.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautiful. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Pretty good knee to the body by Edwards. Woodley gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but it just... Wow! He's got hurt here. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Edwards.
With the spinners on his tire hubs, suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Troublers and 2 packets in your pocket. Kiss gold dust is your tripping, how do you want to the road?
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Conor McGregor. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proven...
Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting this fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV whooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Good series of punches by him there. He has been... Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just the way he